Hello folks, and welcome back to our channel with another exciting video on the top football players with highest wages. From Lionel Messi to Cristiano Ronaldo, PSG to Manchester City, here are the salaries of the best football players. These players are at the top of their game, commanding some of the highest salaries in the world of sports. Football's estimated to reach more than 3.5 billion fans. Cricket is the only one that comes close with 2.5 billion. With great popularity comes great salary. The numbers have hit surreal heights and the trend does not seem to be slowing down. Let's talk about the players who take the sweetest piece of pie. Here is the list of the highest paid football players on the planet in 2023. Some of these names will surprise you. 1. Cristiano Ronaldo, $200 million per year. Over 20 years into his professional career, Ronaldo has become the first man to score in 5 World Cups. So perhaps it's no surprise he ranks at the top of the list of highest paid football players in the world. Back in the summer of 2021, he became the highest paid player in the history of the English Premier League when he signed a 2-year deal with his old club Manchester United. But we all know how that ended. His recent move to Al Nassr, a result of him having won everything in Europe, sees the player earning a staggering $200 million a year, making the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner the highest earning football player in the world. It's a move from the Portuguese pro that's caused much debate, but one there's no denying it's one hell of a payday. 2. Kylian Mbappé, $128 million per year. We'll see the French giants a few times on this list. 3 of the 4 highest paid football stars earn their living from one club, PSG. Interestingly, it is still not enough for the Parisians to win UEFA Champions League. Nevertheless, Kylian Mbappé previously had the top spot for highest paid footballer in the world when he signed his contract with PSG despite frequently stating his desire to play for Real Madrid. Mbappé opted against joining the Spanish giants and instead committed his future to Paris in a deal that apparently gives him control over coaching appointments and player recruitment. Hopefully, that will help ease the sting of the inevitable bottling in the Champions knockouts next season. 3. Lionel Messi, $120 million per year. Third spot, Neymar Jr., $68.5 million per year. Next up is Messi's teammate Neymar, who has signed a contract extension with PSG in the summer of 2021. The Brazilian star will be loyal to the Parisian outfit until the summer of 2025 and receive $36.5 million a year for his troubles. Chuck in an extra $32 million in off-field earnings, and he won't be far off the $70 million mark. Neymar has constantly been among the top 5 or top 10 players in the world in the last decade. He has won everything in France but would certainly trade numerous domestic titles for the much-wanted UEFA Champions League silverware. Speaking of which, PSG have included a hefty bonus tag into Neymar's contract if the team go on and win the elite continental competition. 5. Mohamed Salah, $53 million per year. The Egyptian king of Liverpool signed a new 3-year deal at the start of July 2022 that made him the highest-paid player in the history of the club. It was well-deserved after a staggering 176 goals in 290 games in his time at Anfield, and counting. Salah is more important to his club than ever after a disappointing 2022-23 season. 6. Erling Haaland, $39 million per year. Manchester City's big signing has lived up to his high expectations after penning a huge deal. His arrival in 2022 wasn't Haaland's first taste of Manchester life, as his father played for the Citizens in the early 2000s, a time that spawned a now-famous picture of a young Haaland in a City shirt. Erling Haaland scored 25 goals in his first 19 Premier League appearances, a staggering record for the game's next global superstar. Here we wrap up the world's top 6 highly paid football players. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos.